Okay, so good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Which part of the world you are right now? Um, so probably some of you thought that this will still be 7 p.m. Um I made changes. I made changes yesterday, last night. Okay, so I would accept I would accept, of course, I would accept. I would expect many of you will be watching this one via replay. So I have a request. If you will be watching this one via replay, I would like to ask you to pag mag-watch na kayo, if you will watch, I would like to ask you to type their replay so that I could also assess how many people watch it replay, what's the usual time. You can also help me adjust. And same time, I would know you. Okay. So what's our topic for tonight? Hope you would be interested because I'll be talking more about every Thursday. You would notice if you've been following me, you've been checking my posts. Look into every Thursday. Post on my page. Okay, look into every Thursday. Um it's business Thursday. It's business Thursday, and then surely it's family Wednesday. Okay, so that's why starting last Wednesday, but there was just funny thing that happened. Starting last Wednesday, I'm starting a series about my my life journey. So it's about family, it's about me, it's about personal life and the lessons that I have learned. Look at that. Okay. So, I was in a hurry. I just came from my exercise and I don't want to miss this. Look at that. What happened to my, okay, there must be an angle so that I won't look like a hanging, di ba? Parang pag mawala to, so it's gonna be my face. And I would look like, look at that. What would happen? So anyway, I'm just having fun. Okay. So what would you expect tonight? This will be just quick, okay? We just quick because I want you to get the most important lessons, okay, for every topic that I'm going to share with you. So what did I just tell you? What would be my topic for today? Okay, it's about um is networking very important in building a business? Okay? Do you really have to kailangan ba na you need to be networking, okay, to build your business? So let me ask you, even if you will be watching this one via replay, let me ask you, do you believe that you need to network in order for you to build a business? Do you believe that you have to be networking for you to build a business? Type yes or type no. Whatever your answer is, okay, you are entitled to your own opinion, but I'm gonna share my opinion tonight to all of you. Okay, and I will also be sharing this one on my personal profile, on my personal news feed, so that um, those of you who would want to watch it there, you can watch it there. Okay, so networking. Okay, networking. So what do you expect tonight? I will be sharing with you um, why is it important is it really important to be networking when you want to build a business? Part two, okay, another segment. No, it's a part of tonight's, but the number two topic or the number two subtopic would be um, why is it important and how can you effectively how can you effectively network? Okay, how can you effectively network? Okay, so first question. Second question na pala, no? Second question. Do you believe, okay? Do you believe in friendship? Do you believe in friendship? Type yes, 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 or no. If you don't believe in friendship, it's like a question that that we all know the answer already. Okay. Now, I know you would say, of course, you believe in friendship. Okay. So the next question is, do you believe in networking? Do you believe in networking? So I know probably there would be yes, there would be no, depending on or depende sa how do you look at networking? What is your definition of networking? What is networking? Probably for you, networking has already gained its other meaning, created by people who are actually doing networking. And it has changed. Parang naiba yung meaning ng networking because of how people do networking. Okay. But if you think of networking 30 years, 50 years ago, okay, everything is the network, and there was no other meaning or misconceptions about networking. Okay? Don't you know that networking, okay, networking, the term networking actually is network. Where can you find words with network? Diba? There is the TV network, television network. Do you hate the television network? There is I know of someone that he has plenty of gasoline stations, and he would say, I have a gas station network. There is also a radio station network. Okay? So the rich uses this word a lot. I have this network of hotels. I have this I have this network, as what I've said. I have this network of gas stations. I have this network of followers. In politics, there's also network. So again, it is about how people doing networking, because networking is actually used in business. Okay, there are many people probably starting mga 30 or 20 years ago. There were many people who were using networking, and of course, parang the way they present themselves, the way they network wasn't really that pleasing or wasn't really professional. That's why the term networking got its had that negative notion. Okay? So what do you actually mean? What does networking mean? Network, meaning it's a group of people, relationship. Diba? That's network. There's even a saying na your network, I mentioned that I think 2 weeks ago in my Mindset Monday, your network is your net worth. Meaning the kind of people that you associate with will be your net worth. Okay? So networking is actually relationship. It's actually group of people who have common vision, group of people who understand each other, group group of people who may have the same hobbies, who are into the same sports, who are into the same parties or whatever. Okay? So when you say network, it has to be parang you just don't come into this world, grow into this world, um parang you just don't let it parang it's just normally it comes to you, whoever people comes to you, that's it. Network should be something that you should wisely choose. Network should be something or should be a group of people whom you know you can fit in, whom you know that you can understand, and whom you know that with them you can grow. Okay? So, okay, let me check. There is. Okay. So, now, when you do networking, it is not just like, parang, basta I want to approach this any people, I will have to approach that person sitting on that coffee shop, that person, every person who is like 3 feet away from me. Okay, I'm gonna approach you and you will be part of my network. When you go to the social media, okay, the internet network, anyone on social media, okay, I'm gonna befriend you, I'm gonna send you friend requests because you're going to be part of my network because I'm doing networking. That created the spam notion of networking because people, for the sake of just expanding their network, para lang they will have a big network, they just go to Facebook, they just like click friend request, send messages. To would you want to build business with me? Oh, meron akong business na can earn you 6-figure income. Pwede kang magkakotse dito. Oh, do you want to join me? Oh, I am expanding my business and I am looking for people who would join me in my business. And this is a very big business because you are trying to expand your network. However, you may not agree, but for me, that is somewhat spamming. You're just sending cold messages to people whom you don't even know what's their position, whom you don't even know na, do they really want to network with you? Do you really, okay? Do you really need, is what you're offering a fit for them? Because when you approach them, you assume that every people, when you tell them you join me, they will join you because each one you need my business. Parang you are entitled, you should join my business. That's how people building their network approach other people. That's why it's having that bad notion. Okay, many people are using networking unprofessionally. But this is so important. Talagang important na people cannot stand alone. We have to have a network. Whether it's a support in the family, that's your network. Whether it's in school, whether it's in university, college, yeah, that's school, or whether in business, everywhere in church, okay? Networking is very, very important. Because in life, the center of any the center of every relationship is really the commonality and the love and the understanding with each other, the understanding with one another. Okay, so what's nice with network? Hope by now, no, you already understood what networking really is. Okay, so networking is not standing alone. Networking is building a group of friends with common interests. Okay, networking is approaching people and ask them if what you're offering would be a fit for them, not that assuming that each one would really grab what you're offering. Okay, so you have to check, you have to talk to them, you have to know how to ask questions so that you would know whether what you're offering while building your network, okay, whether it's an offer of being a part of the same civic organization. You check. Do not assume right away, oh, he wants this, she wants this. You have to ask questions whether for him, he's ready to do that. It's a fit for him. So that the term networking wouldn't be that, parang wouldn't have that negative notion. Okay? So, what else? So hope you understand now. Type, let me know if you understand. And if ever you understand what networking is really all about, tell me, yes, I understand, or still no, I don't like networking. Going back to the question, okay, for my topic, diba, I said, is networking really important in building a business? Of course, you cannot stand alone. There's even a book, I just forgot the author. The name of the book was Never Eat Alone. Never eat alone. That means you cannot be alone. Okay? You cannot stand alone. That's why networking is a very important skill. It's a very important skill that you need to develop. There is always, some people would say, I cannot be successful in business because I don't talk. I'm an introvert. Okay. I don't know how to approach people. Actually, what they mean is I cannot network. Okay. I cannot network. So it's a skill. But if you really want to build or to be financially stable, to build a bigger business, then you have to consider networking as a marketing tool. It's a marketing tool. It's a skill. You have to know how to do it. Okay. And here's an example. Example of how to do it in a nice way. Okay. For example, there's a group. No, you went into an event. Okay, pumunta ka sa event. Okay, because one thing you want to check what they are, the event itself, but at the same time you want to network with different people. Okay, so you went there to the event, and let me know how you would feel. So you went inside. Okay, or let me take it this way. You went inside. It's a wedding. Okay, it's a wedding. You were alone. Tapos you went inside. Pagdating mo sa or sa ballroom, you don't know any single person. Everyone were already seated. There were already labels sa mga table, what family, okay? Mendoza family, Mercado family, Tiu family. So the tables already had label. And then pagpasok mo, you were looking left and right. Nobody even approached you. Nobody even like, probably some look at you, but no meaning at all. And you don't know where to sit down. You don't have any friends. How would you feel? Probably some of you, diba, you would turn your back and then you would go to your car, and you wouldn't want to be there because you don't even know where to sit. Nobody approach you, nobody assist you. Okay? That is the exact meaning of you need a network, but you have to also know how to match. It has to be a skill. Do not say, I don't want to attend your wedding because I'm the only one invited. You are my only friend, the bride. The bride is my only friend, so I don't want to attend the wedding because ikaw lang yung friend ko. Alangan naman, di ba? It's not also right that I will be sitting beside you. Di ba? So that's what I'm telling you. Networking is a skill. It's a very important skill to learn. Okay, so that's an example. And one thing also, so that you maintain your position, you maintain your posture, I mean. So when you want to network, you're an aggressive type of person. And then, not really aggressive, but you know what you really want. You know you want to offer friendship, di ba? Hindi din pwede na you see people, okay, seated on a table together, and they are engrossly talking to each other. Parang they really have a topic. No, they were really talking. They're so like they're sharing something very common, and they are laughing, and they were so as if the topic, they have that relationship already. You cannot just barge in on that table because you say, I have the skill, I can network. And then suppose you will just go near and say, excuse me, can I join your conversation? Parang, yeah, probably they'll say, okay. But that's not right. You just like the best. Okay, if the best siguro, this is just etiquette ba? The best siguro is find people who there is an fine, like I may call it fine and open, what you call that, an open group. What do I mean by that? Open circle. Okay, open circle. When you see that they are not so intense in their conversation, it's an open circle. So when you go inside, for example, in the wedding, you have to develop that skill and then you just look. Okay. Anyway, every one of you there, you're invited. You are not a gate crasher. And then you would see which table is an open circle, which group is an open circle, and then have that confidence. Have that confidence. Okay. And then when you approach, always have that impression. Okay. I am teaching you this so that you would, if each one of us would be practicing the right way to network, the term networking, okay, wouldn't have that negative notion. Okay, slowly erase the negative notion by doing it the right way or the professional way. So if you would approach them with a smile, and then when said, can I join? Is it okay? Is someone seated here? Is it okay? You're asking questions. Is it okay if I can sit here? And then when you sit down, okay, when you're already with them, you ask questions. You let them feel that you are interested in them. Okay? Where do you live? Ask any question. It's ask about family, ask about their work, ask about uh their recreation, whatever hobbies that they have. Always let them feel that you want to know them better and you add value to people. You add value to people. Okay. Another example, probably you're scheduling to meet someone. That's networking. Okay. You want to network with someone. So you scheduled a meeting with someone. The best thing that I could advise is that almost everyone, di ba? Almost everyone, they are already on social media. So one of the best things that you can do is search, look at them on social media, check their about section, check their posts, and at least you know something about them so that when you meet each other for your networking activity, okay, because you want to network, you have, okay, you know what are your common, okay, the common things that you love, common activities that you do, okay, so that you get to be connected easily. Okay, you get to be connected easily. You will find the common interests. Okay, and remember this, when you are networking, because if you want to build your business, if you want to grow your business, you need people. There's even a saying, no man, oh no, there's even a song, no man is an, what that? No man is an island. Ah, okay, I got the tune. No man is an island. No man stands alone. Di ba? Each man. Okay, na-continue na. Sige. Di ba? So, when you build your business, you cannot stand alone. Do not ever put in your mind that if you will be building business with people, you are always closing the sale. When you set an appointment with people, when you befriend people, it's always on your mind because I'm gonna sell something. Always bear in your mind, always have that mindset that networking is building rapport, networking is relationship, networking is about helping people, okay? Helping people without even expecting much in return. That is the right definition of networking, okay? It's about giving value to the friendship, asking them questions so that you know what value you can give, asking them questions so that you would also know that what you are offering them, and they would also know whether what you're offering to them is a fit for them. Okay, so the um most important thing that you should take care of when you want to build a business and you have to do networking is to take care of your credibility. Be memorable. What do I mean by be memorable? So when you get to know people, They will get attracted to you. You will be remembered for the right reasons. Kailangan to ha. Be memorable for the right reasons. Not that you are memorable because you are that person who barged in into their conversation, the conversation na parang intense talaga sila with their conversation. Then you just barge in, excuse me, can I join your conversation? No, no, no. You should not be remembered that way. You should be remembered as someone pleasant, someone memorable, and because you did something right, you gave value. And another thing in networking is that it's not just a one-time friendship. You have to follow up. You build a relationship. If you feel that they can also, you can add value to them, and they can also complement, and you can help them, then connect, build relationship. Okay, so hope I have already clarified what networking is and why networking is very, very important in building a business. I know many people ayaw nila yung prospecting, because when you say networking, there's really prospecting. You prospect, you look for think would like to take a look on your business. Okay, so some people wouldn't like that, but always bear in mind that when you are doing networking, you are giving value. Okay, you have something that you truly believe. Okay, it's either your business, your company. Okay, you have something that you truly believe, and you are looking for people who might want, who they themselves think that it's a fit for them, no? Bagay sa kanila, and it is something that they are looking for. Do not assume. Do not assume na, oh, you have to do this because you need this. Okay? Why won't you join me? Hindi ka pa nga, wala ka pa ngang bahay, and then you wouldn't join my business? You don't have savings? You don't join my business? Okay? It's just like approaching someone. I've heard this story. It's just like approaching someone, for example, in the hotel lobby. Okay, tapos merong babae doon na nag-check-in, tapos ikaw, you're a guy, and then you will just approach someone, and then you will just say, hey, excuse me, lady, my room number is room 402. I'll wait for you there. That's not the right way to network. You don't even know if what you're offering is something that she wants. Okay? But there's another scenario. For example, you went inside, no, pumasok ka sa bar, sa restaurant or sa bar, whatever. A lady was seated there on the counter drinking wine. This is not wine, this is water. Drinking wine. Tapos, you went inside the bar, and then you saw that lady, and then you approached the lady. So the same thing, you're networking, you approach the lady. But this time, when you approach the lady, you ask her, hi, are you with someone? Diba? Meron ka bang kasama? Are you with someone? And then the lady would say, no, I'm alone. And then you would ask, is it okay if I can join you? And then the lady would say, okay, no problem. That is the right way to do networking. Not just sit down there and say, you know what? My room number in this hotel is room 410. I'll be there. I'll wait for you. You'll receive you'll receive a slap on your face probably. And that is why many people hate networking, because a lot of people who are doing networking, they're doing it the wrong way. Okay, so hope I have given you value tonight. And next week, okay, I have lots of lives. So I think there is a post there that tomorrow I'll be talking about, since Friday is always Live Healthy Friday. Okay, Live Healthy Friday. I always believe in good health. I always believe it's not all about money. It's not all about business, but still, how can you enjoy your money? How can you enjoy your business? How can you enjoy your family if you are unhealthy? That's why I decided that every Friday is my Live Healthy Friday. Okay, so I'll be talking about some lifestyle health tips. So tomorrow, my topic would be abdominal gas. Okay, so if you have experienced that, join me tomorrow. Still, join me tomorrow at 8 p.m. Okay, join me tomorrow at 8 p.m. and you will learn about that based on my experience. Bye bye. Have a great night, everyone. God bless you all. Thank you for those who are joining me. Let me check. Sorry, I haven't checked because I did not. Okay. Those who would be joining me probably Sana, and those who would be joining me via replay. Hello in advance. Okay, so if you find value about this topic, you can share it. Bye-bye. Good night. Have a pleasant and a very wonderful sleep later on.